Hey guys, Oi Nisam bro, welcome back brother. എടാ ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഈ സ്ട്രീം ഉള്ളത് വരുന്നില്ലടോ. ഞാൻ ഷോർട്സിൽ സ്ട്രീം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു ചെറിയ പരിപാടിയിലാണ്. ബട്ട് അതാണെങ്കിൽ വരുന്നില്ല. ഓക്കെ, നൗ ഐ ഗോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്. ഞാൻ ഇതൊന്ന് ലേഔട്ടാളൊന്നും റെഡി ആക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. അപ്പൊ വരാം, ഗെയിം ഒന്ന് ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കട്ടെ. ഉം. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ പാർക്രൈ ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയിടോ, പക്ഷെ അത് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്യൂ. ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു സാധനം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ. എന്തൊക്കെയാ പറ്റിയേക്കണം. നാളെ ഞാൻ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടിടാം. ഇന്ന് തൽക്കാലം ഇങ്ങനെ കളിക്കാം. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ഫാർ ക്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കി, പക്ഷെ ഫാർ ക്രൈ ഭയങ്കര ഇത് ശോകം. കാരണം എന്താന്നറിയില്ല, ഗെയിം ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ക്രാഷ് ആവണം. കുറെ കാലമായി ഞാനത് ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കിയിട്ട്. ചിലപ്പോ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ഫയലുകൾ മിസ്സായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. 6 members വാച്ചിങ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഗൈസ്. അത്യാവശ്യം കുഴപ്പമില്ലാതെ നടക്കുന്നില്ലേ? ക്ലിയർ ഒന്നും കുറവെന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? അവിടെ പി സി ആണ്, മറ്റേ മൊബൈല് ടാസ്കാണ്. മൊബൈല് ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. പി സി കളിച്ചു തുടങ്ങിയ ശേഷം മൊബൈൽ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. 8 members വാച്ചിങ്, പ്ലീസ് ടു ലൈക്ക് ദ സ്ട്രീം ഗൈസ്. എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് ഇനി. ക്ലിയർ ഇല്ലേ? ആരാ എന്താ ചെയ്യാ ബോസേ? സത്യം പറടാ, ഇത് കളിച്ചതിന്റെ ശേഷം എന്താ പറയാ, മൊബൈല് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റണില്ല. ലിറ്ററലി മൊബൈൽ എന്തോ ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്യൂ ഉള്ള പോലെ. എനിക്ക് ആദ്യം ഇത് കമന്ററി ഒന്ന് ഓൺ ആകണം. എന്റെ വോയിസ് ഒക്കെ ക്ലിയർ ഇല്ലേ? ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ ഞാനൊക്കെ മറ്റേ സാധാ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ അത് ഭയങ്കര വ്യൂസ് ഒന്നുമില്ല. ഇതാകുമ്പോ പിന്നെയും വ്യൂസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. എനിക്ക് ഇനി നാളേക്കൊക്കെ ഇതിന്റെ ഫുള്ള് ലേഔട്ടാളൊന്ന് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എടുക്കണം. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ എങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കണെന്ന് അറിയോ? ഒരു ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ തലയില്, ഒരു ഹെഡ്ഫോണിന്റെ മൈക്ക കഴുത്തു കൂടി ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ മിഞ്ഞാന്നൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോ വോയിസ് ഭയങ്കര ഷോകയാണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇപ്പോ ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ ഒക്കെ സെറ്റ് ആക്കി എടുത്തത്. നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം കമൻട്രീന്റെ സെറ്റിങ്സ് എവിടെ? ഗെയിം സെറ്റിങ്സ് തന്നെ ആവൂലെ? ഓഡിയോ സിസ്റ്റം കമൻട്രി ഉണ്ടായിക്കോട്ടെ. കമൻട്രി ഉണ്ട് വെച്ചിട്ട് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടില്ല. മ്യൂസിക് കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് അടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സ്റ്റേഡിയം വോയിസ് ഉണ്ടായിക്കോട്ടെ, ഫീൽഡ് ഓഡിയോ ഉണ്ടായിക്കോട്ടെ, സൗണ്ട് എഫക്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിക്കോട്ടെ. ഈ ബാക്കി കളിയിൽ പോയിട്ട് ഒന്ന് കണ്ടു നോക്കണം എന്താ അവസ്ഥ എന്നുള്ളത്. 4 members വാച്ചിങ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഗൈസ്. നമുക്ക് നമ്മളെ ഇന്നലെ നിർത്തിവെച്ച റാങ്ക് പുഷ് തുടങ്ങാം. സമു പോയാ? അതന്നെ ഗൈസ്, ഡു ലൈക്ക് ദ സ്ട്രീം. കുറച്ച് എന്തൊക്കെയോ ഒരു പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ശരിയാക്കി എടുക്കണം. അതേപോലെ ഫേസ് ക്യാം ഒന്ന് സെറ്റ് ആകണം. നാളെ ഇരുന്നിട്ട് ഷോർട്സിൽ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണത് ഒന്നുപാടി ബെറ്റർ. കാരണം ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ സ്ട്രീം ഇട്ടപ്പോ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് ഏകദേശം ഇവിടെ ഇപ്പൊ യൂസ് ഇല്ലെങ്കിലും ഇട്ടപ്പോ കുറച്ച് മുമ്പ് ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു 11 യൂസ് ഒക്കെ ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് വന്ന്. മറ്റേന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മള് ഈ സാധാ ഇതിൽ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണത് ഇപ്പൊ ഭയങ്കര നഷ്ടമാണ് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ. കാരണം അത് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആൾക്കാർ ഒരാളുടെ സ്ട്രീം എന്തെങ്കിലും കാണാതിരുന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ ചേഞ്ച് വരണില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഈ സ്ഥാനത്ത് എന്തില്ലാന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാറ്റം വരുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് എന്താ വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതിലിങ്ങനെ കാണുമ്പോ ഗെയിം എത്രത്തോളം എഫക്റ്റീവ് ആയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റുമോ എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഡൗട്ടിലാണ് ഞാൻ ഇരുന്നത്. എന്താ പാട് ബോസേ, കൊറേ ആയല്ല. ഇപ്പൊ എവിടെയാണ്? എറണാകുളാ? എവിടെയാണ്? ഗോവേ? ഇപ്പൊ എവിടെയാണ്? അയാക്സ് ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ ഡിവിഷൻ 5-ലുള്ള പ്ലെയർ ആണ്. എന്തായാലും ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. ഇപ്പൊ ട്രിവാൻഡ്രോ? ഇത് എന്താ? ഇത് റോമിംഗ് അല്ല. ഫോർ 1 വീക്ക് എന്താ ട്രിപ്പിലാ? ശരി, അങ്ങനെ മാറ്റി മാറ്റി കളിക്കും. സ്ക്രീന് കുറച്ചും പാടി കുറച്ച് ഔട്ട് പോയിക്കണല്ലേ? തായി ഉണ്ടാക്കന്നെ. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ എക്സാം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പണിയായിരിക്കണത് അവസ്ഥ. ഇപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെ തോന്നി വീണ്ടും സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്താലോ എന്ന്. അങ്ങനെ കയറിയതപ്പോ കുഴപ്പമില്ലേ ഇങ്ങനെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും കാണാൻ വലിയ ഇഷ്യൂ ഇല്ല. പക്ഷെ ക്ലാരിറ്റി ഒന്നും പാടി, ബിറ്റ് റേറ്റ് ഒന്നും പാടി കൂട്ടണം അല്ലെ? ഒന്ന് സെറ്റ് ആകും. ക്ലാരിറ്റി കുറവുണ്ടെന്നല്ലോ. വിഡ്ജറ്റുകളൊക്കെ മേലെ കയറ്റുള്ളൂ. കാരണം മെസ്സേജുകളൊക്കെ അടിയിൽ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അതെന്തായാലും നമ്മുടെ ടീമൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഇതിന് എത്ര ചെറിയ പ്ലെയർ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാലും ഇതിനെക്കാട്ടി ബെറ്റർ ടീമുള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ്. അതാണ് എനിക്കുള്ളൊരു സംഭവം. എന്തായാലും നോക്കാം, ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. ബിറ്റ് റേറ്റ് കുറവാണ്. ഞാന് 5000 5 MB/s ഇട്ടേക്കണേ. 10-12 ആക്കണം. പക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെ ആക്കുമ്പോ ചിലപ്പോ ഇഷ്യൂ വരുമോന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടാണ്. എന്താണെങ്കിലും നോക്കട്ടെ ജസ്റ്റ്. ഇനി നമ്മള് പഠിക്കണ ദിവസമാണ്, സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ദിവസം. ഒന്ന് പഠിച്ച് സെറ്റ് ആവട്ടെ. ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ഇത്രയും ദിവസം മറ്റേ ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ സെറ്റപ്പ് ആക്കി. ഞാൻ പാർക്രൈ സ്ട്രീം ഇട്ടതാണ്. പക്ഷെ പാർക്രൈ 2 തവണ ക്രാഷ് എനിക്ക് ചടച്ചു. ഞാൻ കാരണം കുറെ ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കല്. ഏകദേശം ഒരു ഗെയിം ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു 3-4 മിഷനൊക്കെ കളിച്ച് ഒരു 3 വീഡിയോസ് ഒക്കെ ഇട്ടീന്. പിന്നെ അത് എന്റെ അടുത്ത് നിന്ന് ഏതൊക്കെ ഫയലുകൾ മിസ്സായിക്കണം. അപ്പൊ ഗെയിം എല്ലാം ക്രാഷ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising Evidently the crowd hoping to be
Okay,
treated
Cristiano
to
Ronaldo
a
defend
special
ചെയ്യുന്ന
contest.
വലിയ
It
issue
is the
later.
perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Members watching, welcome to the stream, guys. Please do like the stream.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well,
Gaming
Dieter,
the
here's
voice,
someone I really like the look of in
the
Ruben
voice
Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
കുറവാണോ കമന്ററി ഇല്ലെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നമാണ് കമന്ററി ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നമാണ് ഇതെന്തിനാ പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തത് നെക്സ്റ്റ് നല്ല പൊസിഷനാണ് ഫ്രീ കിക്ക്.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi is standing over this one.
Hey, Rami's official. Hi, brother.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is Conte. Kimmich. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Mbappe. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Conte. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too.
The defending is at
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side is really crossed.
Haaland!
Malandi.
Oh, that was
Malandi
no routine save.
Haaland
Oh,
clearly
commentary
thought he
voice
had the beat of
കൂടുതലാണ്
the
നീ
keeper.
ഓർക്കണം.
And we have our very first corner. Messi moves short. Tries a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! He is Mbappe! Conte. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
ഇപ്പൊ സീനാണെന്നാണ് സീനില്ല എന്നാണ് ഇപ്പോഴും സീനാണെന്നാണ്.
Conte.
Still problems.
Spread it left. And it's Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception.
ഇതൊന്ന് പൗസ് ചെയ്യണം വലിയ സെറ്റാണ്.
Neymar. Mbappe. Conte. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there.
ഇപ്പൊ ഓക്കെ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ആണ്. പൗസ് വേണ്ട.
Van Dijk.
ഇന്നെ പറ്റിത്തരാം.
Laid back in. Conte.
Three members watching, welcome to the stream, guys.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
ഇപ്പൊ നേരത്തെ
Could be danger here.
നല്ലൊരു
They get a throw in.
നല്ലൊരു ചാൻസ് കിട്ടി. ഞാൻ ഈ ഡിവിഷനിൽ ഈ മേലോട്ട് പോകുമ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും
João Cancelo. And it's Conte. And Neymar. Bellingham. Conte. pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi.
Messi turn ചെയ്യണില്ല guys.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there.
എടാ.
Party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. Corner number 2 then.
Clarity bit.
Messi with the short one.
Regulation.
He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
നമ്മള് ബിട്രേറ്റ് 8000 ആക്കിയിരുന്നെ. ഇനി എന്താ പാട് എന്നൊന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് പറയട്ടോ. 8000 കൂടുതലായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ചിലപ്പോ സ്ട്രീമിന് എന്തെങ്കിലും
Kimmich.
സൂയെണ്ണം പൊട്ടക്കടിച്ച് guys.
Got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Focus there.
Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
For Messi. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Fires from distance. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Located by the gates.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
റൊണാൾഡോനെ കളിച്ചപ്പോ വേറെ ഉള്ളൊരു ഓപ്ഷൻ ആൽവറസ് ആണ്. ആൽവറസ് ആകെ പോയി കിടക്കുക.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game...
And the finish!
The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah.
Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Messi
നൈസ് പ്ലേ ആയിരുന്നു
Really
ഗൈസ്.
put himself on the line here.
ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ച സണ്ണിനാണ് ഞാൻ ത്രൂ കൊടുത്തത്, ബട്ട് സണ്ണിന് പോയില്ല.
Gets his head to it.
നൈസ്.
Oh, that was a
Remember watching welcome to the stream guys.
Van Dijk actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
വളരെ മുട്ട ബാക്ക്.
Neymar under an awful lot of pressure. Perfectly measured that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Up he goes!
Nice.
And he's straight
Welcome to the stream
offside.
guys. Guys, വീഡിയോ ക്വാളിറ്റി കുറവുണ്ട്, ഇത് പറയണം, നമുക്ക് സെറ്റ് ആക്കാം.
De Ligt.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Conte. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Has a look and plays it forward. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot.
Easy.
Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona are sitting pretty. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Attendance for this match was
João Cancelo.
70,987.
Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldo powering forward here. João Cancelo. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? And another try!
Yeah.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in
Still
terms of
betray
ball
this
striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Guys, subscribe ചെയ്യാത്തവർ please do subscribe. ഒരു 5000 തന്നെയല്ലേ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്? 70,000 അല്ലേ? 1000 മാറിയാ? അത് സ്ക്രീൻ ഇടുന്നതിനാട്ടി മുമ്പ് മാറ്റണം തോന്നുന്നു. ആറായിരം വേണ്ട, 7000. ഈ സ്ട്രീം ഓഫ് ആക്കണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം. ഇന്ന് തൽക്കാലം എല്ലാവരും ഇപ്പൊ ഒന്ന് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്ട്രീം ഓഫ് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നീട് സെറ്റപ്പ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കാൻ നല്ല പണിയാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നാളെ ഞാൻ ബിറ്റ് റേറ്റ് കൂട്ടിയിട്ടിട്ട് വരുന്നത്.
Substitution in progress.
പിന്നെ PC വേർഷൻ ആണ്.
And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Musiala. And that has put paid to that. And here's Musiala. Bellingham. Conte. Real chance!
അത് പെട പോയി.
He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Number 25.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ball is over the line. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. And it's Lampard. And he's being shifted off it. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rolls it backwards. Bellingham. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Always onto this.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board.
Yada.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rudiger. Conte. Mbappe. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Those of you making
Mbappe picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
times from all local major stations.
Can you look back on
Guys, channel subscribe ചെയ്യാതെ please do subscribe. എല്ലാവരും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് ടിൻ അടിക്കുക. ഇനി ജയിക്കണം. ഇനിയുള്ള മാച്ചസ് members watching. Guys, subscribe ചെയ്യാത്തവർ please do subscribe. Thanks a lot. നാളെ ഞാൻ റെഗുലർ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കുറെ പോകും ചേഞ്ച് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് അത് മൊത്തം ചെയ്തു. ഇതൊന്ന് സെറ്റാക്കി ടീം സ്റ്റേഡിയം ഒന്നും മാറ്റിയില്ല. നമ്മള് എൽബിനെ കുറച്ച് ഇറക്കിയിട്ടിരുന്നു. ഷാവ് എൻട്രി മിച്ചാണ് ഒരു CD. അതൊരു അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജാണ്. ലൂയിസ് എൽറോമൻ ഓവിന്റെ മോനിന്റെ 50 കത്തുന്നല്ല നടത്താൻ. വേറെ ആൽവർസ് ഫോർഡനൊക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ബാക്കി ഫോർഡൻ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിൽ ഇറക്കാം. സ്ട്രീമിന് കുറച്ച് ക്വാളിറ്റി ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് അറിയാൻ മാറ്റാൻ നോക്കി, പക്ഷെ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. സ്ട്രീം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനായിട്ട് മുമ്പ് ചെയ്യണം പോകും. 2 members watching, welcome to the stream, brother. Please do like stream. Subscribe ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
വെറുതെ
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's De Bruyne. He's in a good position here. Hits one! He's
What the heck?
right.
Oh,
The
celebrated
big
from it.
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He's
Guys,
struck
in the
one,
mistake
and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them
Remember
this
that?
time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Double touch വരൂ.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
എന്തോന്നറേ
Oh, what has happened here?
നേരത്തെ ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്താൽ ഞാൻ തോന്നുന്നു പറഞ്ഞ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണ്.
Throw it.
3 members watching, welcome to the stream, guys. കറന്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ തോറ്റെടുക്കാണ്. നമ്മൾ തിരിച്ചു
Van Dijk.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
Ronaldo
now,
will
you could see them lose it.
Busquets.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes short and sharp. Kututsu. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Guys, video ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ സ്ട്രീം ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ please do like.
Neves. Oh, good spread.
ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് പറയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ലല്ലോ.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Oh.
Messi. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Doué, Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guys, subscribe ചെയ്യാത്തവർ please do subscribe this channel.
Big chance! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Ribery. Busquets. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Man, guys,
Couldn't squeeze it through. Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Tutu. He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Messi. Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
this is വലിയ opponent ആണ്.
Disappointed with that. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Climbs up big!
എടാ മെസ്സി താഴത്തേക്ക് പോയി.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases
Three
the
members
chances
watching,
of
welcome to
ball
the
being
stream,
bet
guys.
like that by someone.
എല്ലാവരും subscribe ചെയ്യും.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi.
I
Nistelrooy.
pass ഞാൻ expect ചെയ്തില്ല.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
നമുക്ക് second half ൽ നോക്കുക guys.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
നമുക്ക് ഇനി ആൽവറസ് നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞത് ആൽവറസ് നടക്കുന്നത് റൊണാൾഡോനെക്കാട്ടി ബെറ്റർ ആൽവറസ് ഗൈസ് ഗെയിമിൽ ഇതിലിട്ടാ എൻ്റെ അടുത്തുള്ള ബേസ് കാർഡ് ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇഷ്ടമല്ലേ ഇതിൻ്റെ അടുത്തുള്ള അൽനാസർ കാർഡാണ് അത്രയും പേഴ്സൺ.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Messi. Ihan. He anticipates. Messi. Ribery. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Caio Henrique kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
That looks a good ball through. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Son Heung-min. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Gets into some space. He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 out
players.
and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that
Guys,
the
I need to
contrast of
focus.
moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has found the way through. No outsmarting him this time. Morris ended up in no man's land. Alvarez. That is a great pick out. That's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
മാറ്റം വേണം. അത് കംബാക്ക് നോക്കാം ഗൈസ്, പറ്റുമോ? ഞാൻ കുറെ ഫോക്കസ് ചെയ്യണില്ലേ കളിയില്. ഇങ്ങനെ ഇടക്കിടക്ക് സ്ക്രീൻ മൊബൈൽ കിടക്ക് കമന്റ് ഞാൻ ഇടക്കിടക്ക് നോക്കുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് കളിയിൽ ഒരു ഫോക്കസ് ഇടുന്നില്ല. എന്താണ്
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Oh, he's had a hit!
എടാ ഇവന്
He got
എന്ത്
ripped because he was
സേവടാ.
under pressure.
Kimmich. Palmer. Caio Henrique. He's through here. Keeper's ball. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Palmer. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope
Then
a
number
few
is
strong
card,
words,
right?
Peter, can settle him down.
ഈ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് അറിഞ്ഞില്ലേ നമ്മളെ ഇത് കുറക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്, അവരെ അഗ്രഷൻ കുറക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? നമ്മൾ മോർ അഗ്രസീവ് ആവണം.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
India making consecutive changes here. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably
Side on
offside.
guys.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There's a goal!
Guys,
And he's only
15
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ruben Neves.
എടാ പാസ്
Looking for the
കൊടുക്കണം.
run. That was good alertness.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Doku.
That's going in strongly.
Ayhan makes the interception. Soyuncu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ruben Neves, and he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribéry. Doué. Caio Henrique picks it up out wide. He's got away. That's the corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Habrán 3
And
minutos de
he's had a
descuento.
hit. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Stood up well to him there. There's the shot!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.
എന്തായാലും 2 മാച്ചിൽ 1 മാച്ച് ജയിക്കലും 1 മാച്ച് സമനിലയും മസ്റ്റാണ്. Members watching സ്ട്രീം കാണുന്ന ബ്രദർ പ്ലീസ് കമന്റ്, നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ സംസാരിച്ചിരിക്കാം. ക്വാളിറ്റി മൈക്കിന്റെ ഓഡിയോ ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലിയർ ആയപ്പോ ക്വാളിറ്റി കുറഞ്ഞു. എന്തോ ഒരു കഥയാണ്. നാളെ മോർണിംഗ് സ്ട്രീം ഉണ്ടാവും ഗൈസ്. ഉച്ചക്ക് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ, ഉച്ചക്കല്ല രാവിലെ ഞാൻ എണീക്കാൻ നേരം പോകും. എണീച്ചതിന്റെ ശേഷം അത്യാവശ്യം ഞാൻ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തതിന്റെ ശേഷം തരുന്നുണ്ട്. അതാണ് ഒന്നും പാടി ബെറ്റർ. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് ടു സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് അവർ ചാനൽ. നമ്മൾ റോഡ് ടു 1K സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് ആണ്. നമുക്ക് അവന്റെ ടീം നോക്കാം. ഏത് ടീമാണെങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ നല്ല പോലെ കളിക്കണം. അവന്റെ അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല ടീം എന്തുകൊണ്ട് കയ്യില്. നമ്മൾ അപ്പൊ അതിനെക്കാട്ടി ബെറ്ററായി കളിക്കണം. നമുക്ക് ആൽബർസിന് ആദ്യം തന്നെ ഇറക്കാം. നമ്മള് ഇനി കുട്ടികളികളില്ല, സീരിയസ് ഗെയിം കളി. Hey, let's go.
Barcelona can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations?
Well,
there's a real familiarity about these seats here. As of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitter rush. Things underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Pedri. And here's Pizarro.
Pizarro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
എന്റെ കുട്ടി അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല ബോൾ എടുക്കുന്നു വേറെ ഒരാള് അതല്ല നെറ്റ് നല്ല സീൻ ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടല്ല
Pedri.
അവന്റേതാണ്
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
അവന്റെ ആകെ 2 കട്ടും
And here's Pizarro.
എനിക്ക് വലിയ പ്രശ്നമൊന്നും കാണിക്കുന്നില്ല നല്ല രീതിയിൽ കളിക്കുന്നത്
Turns and goes back. Yamal. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Messi. And this is Son Heung-min. Decent hit! He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Son Heung-min.
Oh, that's a cracking
Yeah,
ball. Too quick for
yeah.
defence and keeper.
That has not gone well. So we're still where we started right now. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi really struggling to influence the
അത്
game.
മെസ്സിയാ
He needs a minder,
Oh,
and
and
one of his
Messi,
teammates should be
Messi.
picking up on that,
Indian
and
Messi.
quickly.
എടാ
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance for the header! Kunde getting this one clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's posts there. What great defending.
Back into the middle.
എടാ ചാടണ മുട്ട
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Oh, really well played.
സംഭവം നല്ല
Great running on
സ്കില്ലൊക്കെ
show here,
ഉള്ളതാണ്
but ultimately there was no way
അതൊക്കെ
through.
ഓക്കെ
He's found the way through, and he was alert to it. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Now it's Pizarro. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. No way through. And it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw.
Guys, 3 members watching, please do like the thing. ഇതിക്ക് നോക്കിയാ
Sharp ball here.
ഇതിക്ക് നോക്കിയാ പോയി
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting him.
And the shots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Now there's a fight. And another try! It's in! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Messi.
Squeeze it through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation. And we hit half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Guys, please do like the strike. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ മാത്രം ചെയ്യുക.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Messi. Goes back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Good-looking ball. Pizarro. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. But it's ended up in no man's land.
It's not lag feel ചെയ്തത്.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
അതൊക്കെ എന്തോ ഫൗളാണ്.
Son Heung-min clears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! They have turned it round, and they are celebrating. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Costa Curta. Rodri. Pedri. Has a goal! He has got it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
ഈ പണ്ടാരത്തിൽ സ്ട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോ ഒരുപാട് ഇഷ്യൂ ഇഷ്യൂ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് നമ്മൾ കയ്യൊന്നും നമ്മൾ തട്ടി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളെ ലൈഫ് സ്ക്രീൻ ഓഫ് ആയി.
In unique fashion, this guy is sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's
അത്
got
ഭയങ്കര
his
ഇഷ്യൂ ആണ്.
second. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Real chance!
Goal!
Barcelona!
ഞാൻ എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ത്രൂ പോകുന്നത്.
Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal.
And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Now it's Pizarro. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Now it's Pizarro. Now that's well seen too. Minutes remaining now. And here's Pizarro. You won't be happy with that one.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure up.
Pedri hits one.
അതാണ്ട് ബോളൊക്കെ പോകുമ്പോ കളിക്കാണ്ടില്ല എന്ത് വരുമ്പോ ഒരു
I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
ഭയങ്കര ലാഗ് ഇവന്റെ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളാണ്.
Messi. 4 added minutes on the board.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല ഗൈസ്. അവന്റെ നെറ്റ് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
Gift it back. Alvarez. Mbappe. Aim forwards. Haaland might just make this. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
എന്താ ഭയങ്കര കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി ഭയങ്കര നെറ്റ് ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ചടിച്ചു. നമ്മൾ നമുക്ക് ഇനി കറന്റ് പോയിന്റ് 14. ഒറ്റ ഒരു പോയിന്റ് കിട്ടിയാൽ മതി. ഒരു മാച്ചിൽ ഈ കളി നമ്മൾ ജയിച്ച ഡു ഓർ ഡൈ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ. ലിറ്ററലി ഡു ഓർ ഡൈ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ. ഈ ചിക്കൻ കിട്ടിയല്ല ടൈ കളിയില്. മൂന്ന് ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ്. ബെൻ വൈറ്റ് RP ആണ് CB ഇട്ടതാണ്. പെഡ്രി ഫുള്ളി സെന്റർ അറ്റാക്ക് ഔട്ടാ. ഈ ലെവൻഡോസ്കിന് കിട്ടിയാലും മതിയായിരുന്നു. ആൽബറസിനെ ഇവൻ ഇറക്കില്ല. ആൽബറസിനെ തന്നെ ഇറക്കാം. സ്വർലോത്തിന് സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലാണ്. വേറെ പ്രൊമോട്ടാണ്. എന്തായാലും നോക്കാം. ഗൈസ് എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് വിളിക്ക്.
Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Hey guys, I am back. Let's go.
So it's away we go then. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
എന്താ ആൽബറസ്?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
അതെങ്ങനെ ഓഫ്സൈഡ് ആവുക? അപ്പത്തൊരു പ്ലെയർ അതാ. ഞാൻ ബുദ്ധിയുള്ള പ്ലെയർ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ മാറ്റും. CB RB ഇട്ടിടും. അത് നമുക്കങ്ങനെ റിയൽ ടൈം കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അത് എന്തായാലും വരട്ടെ. ഓ നമ്മളൊന്നും ഒരു പാഠം പഠിപ്പിക്കും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇന്നൊരു പാഠം പഠിപ്പിക്കും. എന്റെ പേരെന്നെ അതാ, വിൻ ഓർ 11. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കും. എന്നിട്ട് അവർ നമ്മൾ
Madrid have reclaimed it. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
കേട്ടോ. ഒരു കാര്യമില്ലാതെ
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
ഇനിയാ നമുക്ക് തിരിച്ചു വരാം.
En el minuto 9,
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction.
And the shot! It's a goal!
നമ്മൾ തിരിച്ചു വരുമെന്ന്
They
പറഞ്ഞാൽ
have done
തിരിച്ചു
it.
വരും.
They are level.
അത്
You
പറഞ്ഞ്
raise your
പറ്റിക്കത്തില്ല.
game and we raise ours. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the
It's
next
only
minute
got
it's in the
in
back
the
of the net.
thing,
That's
no.
wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
What the heck? Guys, loading or no? Oh, ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ 3 എത്തി ഗൈസ്. മോൻ എക്സിറ്റ് അടിച്ചു. നമുക്ക് ഇവനൊന്ന് അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, now it's getting more interesting. ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ ഈ സുനമോനെ അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യണം. നമുക്ക് RWF ആണ്, എന്നാലും എത്ര വരെ പോകും നോക്കാമല്ലോ. 93, 96 സൈഡ് കളിക്കും. ഈ അമ്പരൊക്കെ നമുക്കൊന്ന് ബാക്ക് അടിച്ചു പോയിട്ട് ഇനി ഏതെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ എടുക്കാനുള്ള ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു നല്ലൊരു സ്ട്രൈക്കറെ കിട്ടി ഹാലൻഡിനൊന്ന് വാങ്ങിയല്ലോ പോയിട്ട്. ഏതെങ്കിലൊക്കെ കറക്കണ് കിട്ടിയെന്നെങ്കിൽ ഈ കറക്കിയിട്ട് ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരാളും പടി കിട്ടിയെന്നെങ്കിൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു. 100 കോയിനൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. കോയിന് ഞാൻ സേവ് ചെയ്യാണ്. എനിക്ക് മറ്റേ ടോറസിനെ വാങ്ങണം. ഒന്നെങ്കിലും നല്ലൊരു പ്ലെയർ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറയാൻ. ഇപ്പൊ എന്റെ അടുത്ത് 200 കോയിൻ ഉണ്ടോ, അതാണ് എന്റെ ഒരു വിശ്വാസം. അങ്ങനെയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കുഴപ്പമില്ലാതെ നമുക്ക് 200 കോയിൻ നമ്മളെ കയ്യിലുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് കുഴപ്പമില്ലാത്ത കോൺട്രാക്ട്. ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ കോയിനും വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ എങ്ങനെ പ്ലെയറെ വാങ്ങിയത്? ഷോപ്പിലല്ലേ? നമുക്ക് ഒന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ കോയിൻ ഇതല്ലല്ലോ. ഈ എടുത്ത് വാങ്ങാൻ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ പോയിന്റ്സ് 10,000 പോയിന്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ വാങ്ങാൻ പറ്റുമോ എന്ന് നോക്കാം. കാമവിംഗ എനിക്ക് ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത പ്ലെയറാ. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ എന്തിനു വാങ്ങണം? നമുക്ക് ഹാലൻഡിനെ വാങ്ങി നോക്കാം ബേസ് കാർഡ്. കാരണം വേറെ നല്ലൊരു സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ഇല്ല ഗൈസ്. പിന്നെ നമ്മളെല്ലാം ഇട്ടിട്ട് കളിപ്പിച്ചോണ്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. നമ്മളടുത്ത് പൈസ ഉണ്ടോ? എർലിംഗ് ഹാലൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ മസ്റ്റാണ് ഗൈസ്. ആളെ വാങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ എന്തോ കിട്ടിയിരുന്നു. നമ്മള് എത്ര ടൈം സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്ത് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട്? 1 മണിക്കൂർ 15 മിനിറ്റ് അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, നൈസ് നൈസ്. ഗെയിം പ്ലാന് റിസർവ് റെഗുലറൊക്കെ അവിടെ ഇരിക്കട്ടെ. എർലിംഗ് ഹാലൻഡ് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് പിന്നെ മാറ്റാം. അവനെ കൊണ്ട് വലിയ കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്ന ഹാലൻഡ് അതിനെക്കാട്ടി മേലെ പോകുന്നതാണ്. ടു മെമ്പേഴ്സ് വാച്ചിങ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ബ്രദർ. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ ഹാലൻഡ് എല്ലാതെ തന്നെ 95 സെറ്റാണ്. ഇനി ഇവരെ രണ്ടാളി ആണ്ടും കണ്ടും മാറ്റിയിടുക. ഇനി നമുക്ക് ഡിവിഷൻ 3 ഒന്ന് കയറി നോക്കാം. ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ കറന്റ് ഡിവിഷൻ 3 എത്തിക്കണേ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഇതിൽ AI കാറ്റഗറി എന്താ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നവര്? അപ്പൊ മൈ ക്ലബ് എന്താ? പിന്നെ ഇതിൽ റിവാർഡ്സ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടാ? ഇത് എത്തിക്കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ ഉള്ളത്? അയ്യേ, ഓൺലൈൻ മാച്ച് മതി. ടു മെമ്പേഴ്സ് വാച്ചിങ്, പ്ലീസ് ഡു ലൈക്ക് ദ സ്ട്രീം ബ്രദർ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മാത്രം ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. അതേപോലെ വീഡിയോ ചാനൽ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. നമ്മൾ ഗെയിമിംഗ് കണ്ടന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു ചെറിയ സ്ട്രീമറാണ്. നമ്മൾ റോഡ് ടു 1K സബ്സ്ക്രൈബർ ആണ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബറും മീൻസ് അലോട്ട്, നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു പ്രചോദനമാണ്. സോ പ്ലീസ് ഡു സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ഇഫ് യു ലൈക്ക് ഇറ്റ്. നമുക്ക് ആ സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടൊന്ന് കളിച്ചു നോക്കിയാലോ? ബോറാവോ? ഏതാ ഡിവിഷൻ? ഞാൻ നോക്കിയില്ല. ഡിവിഷൻ 3 എനിക്ക് റാങ്ക് ഇല്ല, അവർക്ക് റാങ്ക് പ്ലെയർ നെയിം ബോക്സ്. ഡിഫൻസ് ഒരു 1:30 വരെയൊക്കെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാം. പിന്നെ മറ്റേലെ ഫൈനൊക്കെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് കിട്ടിയ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടല്ലേ? ഇവനും ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ തന്നെയാണ്, നമ്മളെ സെയിം മാനേജർ ആണ്. 3 DMF. What the heck? Let's go. ഞാൻ ഈ കളിയിലൊന്നും നോക്കട്ടെ.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinating league. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland, great hit!
Okay, another team game, guys. Haaland's first goal, Haaland
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Yamal, and it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
അത് പുറത്തുനിന്നാണ്
Really
വിളിക്കുന്നത്.
productive.
എന്താപ്പോ
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid with
Welcome
their
to
first
the
corner.
welcome to the
The
stream,
first of the
guys.
game for either side, actually.
അതെന്തായി
There's no sort of quality on that. And there isn't a
ആരും
whole lot
തൊട്ടില്ല.
anyone can do with that corner. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. He's picked his way through. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Marquinhos. Kimmich. Frimpong.
എടാ അത്
That's fabulous.
ഇതായി.
And he's Whitney rises! Oh,
But-
just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? Ruben Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Drogba. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Caught offside that time. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's great chance! And yes, it's there! Two up now, and
Guys,
they are
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട
cruising.
ഞാൻ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക.
No space,
അതേപോലെ subscribe
no
ചെയ്യുക.
problem. You
അടുത്ത
just cannot
1K
stop him.
subscribers.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's an excellent interception. Yamal. Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This ended up in no man's land. Tries to get it clear. Yamal clears it away. Son Heung-min did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party over.
Three members, welcome to the stream, guys. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, അതേപോലെ ചാനൽ ഒന്ന് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. വലിയ സപ്പോർട്ട് ആവും.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way through. Mbappe. powering forward here. Oh, well played, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
There could be trouble
Yeah,
here. There's the shot!
button thingiya, guys.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Neymar. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Yeah,
setting
yeah,
themselves
yeah.
up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yamal. Haaland. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's tidy. Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
Totally, guys. उनका goal अടിച്ചപ്പോൾ confidence കിട്ടിയിരുന്നു.
Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe, he has found the way through. A searching ball that into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Makaleli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. It's Camavinga. And he's picked out the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to
The
nothing.
keeper goal ഒന്ന് പിടിച്ച്.
Kimmich. Frimpong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner.
ഞാൻ ആർക്ക് കൊടുത്ത് ആർക്കാ പോയത്.
Presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Drogba, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Marquinhos. Hits one! And now the breakaway. Camavinga. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, delightful ball. And that should get the job done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a good ball through. Donnarumma can claim that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a little off target. Kimmich. Neymar. Frimpong. Kimmich. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Well timed. Excellent interception. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Ruben Neves. And it's Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. And it's played into the middle. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Two members watching. Please do like the stream. രണ്ട് മാച്ച് പാടി കളിച്ചിട്ട് നിർത്താം. ഒരു 1.5 അടുപ്പിച്ച് നിർത്താം. പിന്നെ മൊബൈല് പോലല്ല, കുറച്ചും പാടി ടൈം ഉണ്ട്. 10 മിനിറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നു ഒരു മാച്ച്. മൊബൈലിൽ 6 മിനിറ്റ് അല്ലേ? ഇതിൽ കുറച്ചും കൂടി ടൈം കൂടുതലുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം അവന്റെ ടീം എന്താ പാടും നോക്കട്ടെ. നമുക്കൊരു കൗണ്ടർ ടാർഗറ്റ് കൊടുക്കാം. കൗണ്ടർ ടാർഗറ്റ് അല്ല, ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഡീപ് ലൈൻ കളിക്കട്ടെ ഈ മാച്ച്. വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല. വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ബ്രദർ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സിസ്റ്റർ, ആരാണെങ്കിലും ജസ്റ്റ് ചാറ്റ് ചെയ്യൂ, നമുക്ക് സംസാരിക്കാം. ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് ഡു സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ്. മീൻസ് എ ലോട്ട്. നിങ്ങളുടെ സബ്സ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ ആണ് എനിക്കുള്ള പ്രചോദനം എന്ന് പണ്ട് അങ്ങനെ ആരൊക്കെ പണ്ട് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. ഫോർഡന് കോണ്ടെ ഗപ്പോ ഡെക്ലാൻ റൈസ് യാണ് അവന്റെ ടീം വരുന്നത്. നമ്മൾക്ക് തന്നെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് മാറ്റമൊന്നുമില്ല. ഇതാണ് നമ്മളെ ടീം. ഇത് ബേസ് കാർഡ്സ് ആണ് ഗൈസ്, അല്ലാതെ നമ്മളൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ വലിയ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല. ഇവന് 100 എത്തൂലേ? എത്തൂല. ഫോമാണ് ഗൈസ് എല്ലാവരും. നമുക്ക് ടാബിയാണ് അപ്ലൈ എന്താ പാട് എന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഇതിന്റെ ടിപ്പിന്റെ ഇതിന്റെയൊക്കെ ബോക്സ് അടിയിൽ പോയില്ലേ? ഓക്കേ, now I got it.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Fires it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Now it's Haaland. And the ball's a good one. Great hit! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Rodri gets it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Very.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rodri. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Musiala played out to the left flank. Oh, he's done very well to take... Has a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Rodri nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Elise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Valverde. Ribéry. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Elise. Valverde. Musiala. Oh, a delicate chip through. Always onto this. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Kane. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. Beraldo. Musiala. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the ball is out of play.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way through. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland. No, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. It's a good ball played into space. Koundé clears it away. Olise. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ruben Neves clears. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Kane. No way through there. Ruben Neves. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Kane. He could be in here. That's a shade optimistic. Out to the left it goes. Ribéry. Valverde. For Ribéry. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Haaland is being harried and hassled. He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yamal. And the pass is
The attendance
intercepted.
for this match was
Musiala.
72,306.
Good ball over the top. Oh, important interception. He's having a go. And the ball's come loose here. Bayer trying to keep this in. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's through here. Oh, good ball. What's to Musiala? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
ഞാൻ അധികം സംസാരിക്കാത്തത് വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. കളിയിൽ കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഈസിലി തോൽക്കും. റിസ്ക് എടുക്കാൻ വയ്യ. കാരണം ഇനി കുട്ടികളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. ഡിവിഷൻ 3 സോ നമുക്ക് റിസ്ക് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Manchester United choosing to make the
പറയുന്നത്
first change.
Musiala. Number 11.
It's not gone well.
Number 10. Kane. Number 18.
Now it's Mbappe.
Federico Valverde.
In towards the back
Right
stick.
on the field. Number 9. Mbappe.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 22.
Terrific header. Oh, it's come loose.
Number 19.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yamal.
Number 12. Phil Foden.
Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal. Pablo Barrios. And Dijk gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Pablo Barrios. Mbappe. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pablo Barrios. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Easily disposable.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Pablo Barrios. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They
There
can
will be
revisit
1
that
minute
further on.
added time.
Spread it left. Lovely feet. Foden. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Referee looks at his watch
Let's go.
and blows his whistle. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
That today's match day
Mbappe
programs are
taking in the
available for
accolades.
ഏകദേശം നമ്മളെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഏകദേശം 2 മണിക്കൂർ സ്ട്രീം ആവും. അപ്പോ നമ്മളെ ഈ ഇതൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് മാറ്റണം. അടിയിൽ കിടക്കണ അലേർട്ട് ബോക്സുകൾ മേലെ കിടണം. അടിയിൽ കമന്റ് വരുന്നോണ്ട് കാണില്ല. അതിനെപ്പോഴാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയത്? അല്ല, കുറേ തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോ. അതേപോലെ നാളെ നമുക്ക് ബിറ്റ് റേറ്റും കൂട്ടണം ഗൈസ്. എല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ആക്കണം. റൊണാൾഡോ കൗച്ച്. റൊണാൾഡിനെ കൊണ്ട് ആ സൈഡ് കൂടി കയറാനുള്ള പരിപാടിയാണ്. ഓന് എങ്ങനെയും കയറട്ടെ, നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ഒരു പരിപാടി. എന്തായാലും കഴിച്ച് നമ്മൾ മാക്സിമം ഫൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യും നമ്മളുള്ള സ്കോഡ് വെച്ചിട്ട്. ഒരു
Well,
ഡിവിഷൻ
hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. David Villa. Haaland. And he was alert to it. Throw it. It's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi stood up well to him there. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been cleared. That has been swung wide. He is through here. Ronaldinho. Haaland.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Yamal. That is good alertness.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And played right into his path. And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Haaland does well to get it back. And the shot! Cleared away. Mbappe. Yamal. And he's intervened well there. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance to finish. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got tall. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kunde, Kimmich. There's a sharp little... There's the shot! Oh, it's in for the pieces! They did it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he... And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Barcelona are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
David Villa given the lift of his goal. Chance to shoot now. They're urging him to shoot. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Haaland. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Right here, right now, it's not...
Can he put it away? He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Yamal was steaming forward. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Kimmich. Messi. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, great ball! Messi. Well, they could break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Messi. And Koundé couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. Messi. David Villa. Cleared without complication. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, just skips past his man. Had a shot. He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Marcó en el minuto 88.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Messi.
Barcelona give themselves a chance. Haaland! Sticks it away! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant.
Hey guys,
counter-attacking
welcome
football.
to the
As soon as
guys.
possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
David Villa. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by...
Guys, നമുക്ക് ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചും കൂടി കളിച്ചിട്ട് നിർത്താം. ഡിവിഷൻ മാച്ചസ് പോകെ പോകെ നല്ല ഹാർഡർ ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഗൈസ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. നല്ല ടീം നോക്കിയില്ല നോക്കല്ലേ.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Action has already started. And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hakimi. Schneider. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, super! Haaland!
Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Sané. He's being shifted off it. And it's Schneider. So nearly the perfect ball. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Busquets picks it up from the goal kick.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Sané. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It is another opportunity from a... Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's there to retrieve it. Sané. That's the throw. Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Back into the middle. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sané. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Palmer. Pedri. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Sané, Haaland. It's a goal kick. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi. Busquets. Just eases him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Turns and goes back. Ruben Neves! Well, the ball's come loose here. Chooses to go back. It's Son Heung-min! And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room. Heads it! Palmer. And he's there to clear it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. He's looking to set for... Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. What a throw in. Mbappe. Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Sané. Koundé gets a foot in here.
La asistencia a este partido
Sané was
asciende a
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
96.547
fruitless.
espectadores.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. He's through here. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw.
Two members watching, welcome to the stream, brother.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 23, el dorsal
Can he
8,
get onto this?
Mella, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 5.
Nicely worked.
Serán sustituidos por
And into the grateful
el
arms of the
dorsal
keeper.
7, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10. Messi,
Barcelona perhaps
el dorsal
wondering what the best
17,
time is for their
el
next
dorsal
substitution.
14. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Busquets, and it's Messi. It's Pedri. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he latch on to this? He's had a shot! That's a decent clearance.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's got Yamal! It's a goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ruben Neves makes the interception. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Busquets. Alexander-Arnold. Into the last 5 minutes. And Hakimi. Pedri. Played back in. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, what has happened here?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Haaland. Marquinhos cuts it out. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Doué. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Haaland! This time, surely!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Doué is there, and he's had a hit. That's a half-decent try.
And that's it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times...
നമ്മൾ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് 2 മണിക്കൂർ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്തു. ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ നാളെ വരുമ്പോ ഇതൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ നോക്കാലോ അല്ലെ. ഇതില് ഇനി ഓക്കെ എല്ലാം സെറ്റായി. നാളെ ഇനി വേറെ ഒന്ന് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട് വെർട്ടിക്കൽ വേറെയും ഹൊറിസോണ്ടൽ വേറെയും സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. നമുക്ക് നിർത്തല്ലേ, ഏകദേശം 2 മണിക്കൂറോളായി. So bye bye guys, ciao.